this fall, the viruses activated earlier than expected, and in September, they began their victorious march through kindergartens, schools, offices, editorial teams, transport, and shops. We don't know how they will behave in the near future. Anyway, it's better to play it safe and protect yourself and the ones you love with the help of a miraculous remedy, which, as you know, kills all diseases. We're talking about garlic, and let's not forget about onion, the garlic's brother. Welcome to Big Progress, and let's see how onions and garlic can relieve us of colds. Smiley rose. Garlic has served people faithfully for several millennia. The vegetable was already known in the ancient world. It was found in sarcophagi of pharaohs and on Egyptian papyri. It was given to slaves during the construction of the pyramids to bring them strength and to protect them from diseases. Stalks of garlic were found during excavations in Pompeii. Garlic is mentioned in the Bible, Quran, and in Homer's Iliad and Odyssey. However, the origins of garlic are in Byzantium. Initially, garlic was used as a medicine and in ritual activities, and later people started just eating it. Garlic saved medieval Europeans from extinction during the plague and cholera epidemics. It's a natural antiseptic and antibiotic, an organic source of vitamins and microelements. However, the ungrateful humanity endowed garlic with not very pleasant definitions: evil spirit, stinking rose, and even hell's creature. Of course, it's due to its smell, but actually the smell is the feature that makes garlic so extraordinary. Its shredded cloves secrete special essential oils and phytoncides, like conifers, which suppress and even kill infections, viruses, and bacteria, to which humans are so susceptible, especially in densely populated metropolises. The world record holders for eating garlic are Italians, Koreans, and Chinese. They eat 8 to 12 cloves a day. They put it everywhere except for maybe ice cream and desserts. Garlic strengthens the immune system, lowers cholesterol, and cleanses blood vessels. It treats hypertension, asthma, dysentery, removes worms, and soothes our shattered nervous system. It may prevent oncology, reduce the harmful effects of nicotine on the smoker's body, and also has a rejuvenating effect. But each pro has its own contra. Pregnant and lactating women should treat garlic with caution, because small babies are not used to the garlic-flavored milk. Patients suffering from chronic diseases of the cardiovascular system, especially in the acute form, gastrointestinal tract, as well as hemorrhoids and allergies, should consult a doctor about eating garlic. For those who delay the visit to the dentist, garlic will help to forget about a toothache for a while. To do that, cut a clove lengthwise and bandage its half to the pulse place of the hand on the side opposite to the diseased tooth. But of course, you will still have to visit the doctor's office. We are not in the Middle Ages, and our anesthesia is at a decent level. Garlic and onions against evil and diseases. Since the ancient times, garlic has been considered a powerful defense against jinx, bad spells, vampires, demons, and other dark forces. The vegetable was always kept in the house and carried personally. Garlic and onions took big part in military battles. Soldiers took it to battlefields and even put it in boots to protect themselves from defeat, raise morale, and recuperate after battle. And at the same time, garlic served as a first aid kit. Onion juice is a natural antiseptic. People used to apply it to disinfect wounds, which contributed to their fast healing and restoration of damaged tissues. During the Second World War, in the absence of medicines, militia used the centuries-old remedy. Emaciated prisoners of concentration camps were fed with only onion gruel for some time so that they could gradually adapt to normal food. And in the southern regions, garlic was used as an antidote for snake and insect bites. Even the English king Richard the Lionheart carried an onion amulet with him, and our predecessors of different classes used to put on a necklace of garlic cloves under their clothes before going to public places or meeting the authorities. They believed it to protect them from the evil eye and to bring luck in negotiations. Times have changed, but we have inherited the healing and protective power of garlic and onions. Today, it's difficult to imagine a bank clerk wearing garlic beads. That would scare the customers away, but to put a clove in a pocket, purse, or car is quite an up-to-date method. If it turns black or shrinks in a strange way, it means that it has worked and taken the negative energy away from you, so you need to replace the clove with a new one. If everyone at work is actively sneezing, coughing, and blowing their noses, cut one clove of garlic and place it in front of you. You can even put it by the computer, but be sure to cut it, not crush it with a press. Only then will it retain all the beneficial esters. To protect against infections, a healthy adult person needs 2 or 3 cloves a day. A child, of course, needs less. In case of illness, garlic and onions can cure a runny nose, sore throat, and cough. Garlic broth and infusion will definitely help you. And don't forget to breathe upon a cut onion. In the case of a runny nose or rhinitis, it's enough to do it several times a day. In order for garlic and onion prevention and therapy to be more effective, it's better to grow these vegetables with your own hands. And now it's the best time for it. October vegetable garden. September is in fact becoming the 4th summer month, so the schedule of autumn planting has long been shifted to October. For garlic and onions, it's important that they have time to take root, but not to grow shoots before the first frost. How to prepare an autumn garden for planting? Let's follow the old countryman advice. After you have removed the weeds and thoroughly dug up the land, sprinkle it with sand and ash, and then level it with a rake. Only after that you can make beds for onion and garlic. After the planting is complete, it's advised to cover the planting site. Sawdust, pine needles, fir spruce branches, or breathing ground cover material will do for this. In addition to onions and garlic, carrots are also planted in fall, but only after long frosts and when the temperature during the day is still above zero. Carrot seeds are sprinkled with dry earth, always mixed with sand, and they're also covered. Remember that manure is not applied for autumn planting, only for spring. It should sweat and rot throughout the winter. The right clove for large garlic. In our lives, we always reap what we sow. It also works with garlic. A large bulb will never grow from a small clove. Let's take a closer look at the garlic that you're going to plant. The standard is a head with 6 to 8 large cloves, but sometimes it happens that an additional row of small cloves forms inside the head, near the garlic trunk, so only the outer teeth are to be planted. And the garlic insides are better to be put in soup. Nothing worthwhile will grow out of them. If you wish, you can make beds of garlic or onion on your kitchen windowsill. Balcony flower containers with a pallet are suitable for this purpose. Multi-purpose soil is always on sale for filling the beds, and the material for planting is not a problem now either. That's perhaps all we have to tell about garlic and onion. Grow and eat these wonderful vegetables all year round to stay healthy and happy.